special ones, and today I'm looking a bit weird because I'm standing here in my wig cap and just the blouse and pretty much my Lolita underwear and looking a bit weird and feeling a bit awkward, but it's okay because today we are going to make a OTT sweet Lolita coord, and I'm going to let you in on how I'm planning coord, and I will try my best to explain how I am thinking and just walk you through the whole process basically. So I've already done my face, and for OTT you could easily put on a bit more colors and be a little bit more playful with your makeup. And I kept it very basic today, just a bit of sparkles and a small heart and just quite basic today. But you can be very playful with your makeup. Anyone can do a really good Lolita coord. It's not that complicated or difficult. The most important thing with a Lolita coord is that it's well balanced. And when I'm saying well balanced, I mean in colors and shape and style. Especially when you're doing the OTT style, it easily gets a bit messy. It's like getting too much and it kind of looks like a sugary vomit. It's just too much for the eye. It kind of like hurts the eye, and we don't want that. So I have a couple of rules that I try to stay to keep it a bit more pleasing for the eye, to keep it a bit easier for the eye to process the whole thing. I try to not use too many colors in a coord. Normally I keep down to just 2 colors and maximum 3 colors. Because if you do more colors, it gets really messy and it doesn't really play together that well. At least that's my opinion. So I just keep a few colors. If you put on too many colors in one coord, it gets really messy and it's kind of hard to figure out what is going on, and it's not really pleasing. It just looks like a candy store disaster pretty much. So I try to keep it down to maximum 3 colors. So how do I pick out these colors? Well, it's actually pretty easy. I use the main color of the dress and I pick out 1 or 2 colors from the print, and that's it, nothing more. So for an example, let's use Cherry Bunny over here. This dress is very red, but for coord with this dress I would pick out the pink and the white. So the coord would be red, pink and white. That's my 3 colors. When I do a 3-color coord, I always have white or black as one of the colors in the coord. It makes the coord a bit calmer. It doesn't get too weird or messy, because black and white is not really a color. It's like a basic color but not a color. And then I use the 2 other colors that are real colors. And the black or the white also makes the other colors pop a bit more and it gets more effective, I think. For the base of this coord I'm going to use white. So today I'm wearing my favorite blouse from Taobao. It was really cheap, but it's really cute and comfy and I just love this blouse. But now for the coord, let's get started and get dressed. For your OTT coord you obviously need a bit more stuff than for your average sweet Lolita coord. But this is a very basic coord. You need a dress with preferably a sweet print, and today I'm going to use a la carte Tea Time from Angelic Pretty. And you need a lot of hair accessories and bows, and I'm going to use a lot of pins and brooches and some jewelry. And today I'm also going to have socks from Angelic Pretty, and I'm going to use a wig because wig looks a lot better with OTT coords. And I'm going to use that massive amount of fake hair that is looking like an average size dog, but it's actually a wig from Taobao, a twin-tailed wig that I have teased up, so it just looks like a poodle. The main color of the dress is white, but the print contains pink, blue, mint and a little bit of red. And I picked out pink to be my main color for my accessories, but I'm also going to use some red to make it pop. For this cord, I'm not going to use that many accessories because I want to keep it simple and kind of basic. I'm going to use some bows, and I have my wrist cuffs from Angelic Pretty and a couple of pins. The big one that says Kawaii Bitch is from Melty Chocolate Moon, and there's some pins from Angelic Pretty, and there are some really cute rings with cupcakes and cakes and bunnies. And there's also a white bat and a couple of bunny accessories from Moon Bunny, together with some jewelries. And now we're going to put it all together. So I start with putting on my petticoat from Classical Puppets and my crinoline from Fan Plus Friends. It gives me a really good shape, really like this cute cupcake shape. As you can see, the crinoline is giving me the perfect cupcake shape that we all want. And the best of it is that I can squeeze the crinoline as much as I want. It's like I can get it like this tight. It's perfect. The crinoline was seriously the best decision I have ever made to buy one. I very much recommend it. It is a lifesaver, especially on really hot days. It's lovely. So now on to the accessories, and I will try to explain how I put them together. When I'm placing the pins on the dress and the blouse, normally I keep most of them on one side like this, just somewhat of a cluster thing, and just one or two on the other side, normally the smaller ones, to balance it up a bit. I think this is what works best, but it's simply just my personal opinion. Sometimes I also put pins on like the waist bow or at the edge of the dress or somewhere else on the dress, depending on what I'm going for, what kind of style I'm going for, and how OTT I want it and how crazy I want it. But it all depends on the cord and what I'm going for. And most of the time I also accessorize my accessories. Yeah, that's something I do. So I put pins on my head bow. So here I have two Angelic Pretty pins on my Angelic Pretty head bow, because you can never get too much Angelic Pretty. But now we're going to do the hair, or actually just put on the wig. Okay, this wig looks massive. It's just huge. And it is perfectly fine just the way it is. I could use it like this, but I'm actually going to put on the twin tails as well. So it's going to be big. Really big. When you're doing sweet OTT, I think a big wig looks the best. The bigger the better, but well, it's optional. But it kind of looks a bit off when you have like a really big dress and a lot of stuff going on and a lot of hair accessories and just very flat hair just lying down. It looks a bit strange, and it's a lot easier to attach a lot of things in your wig. So if you have a big wig, you can get more accessories and go bigger and go more and go crazier and more OTT. Now we're almost ready. Now it's just the last accessories that has to go into place, but for that I need a mirror. And now we have come to my favorite part, putting on all the hair accessories and all the bows. And at this part I'm kind of just freestyling a bit, and it can also take a bit of time. Okay, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, it's a bit much, it's a bit messy, but it's OTT and it's supposed to be a lot. And I think I'm done. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it and that it wasn't a mess and that you hopefully learned something from it. And please hit the subscribe button, it would make you really happy. And I love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.